Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, I want to go over the most highly recommended homebrew apps for a jailbroken PlayStation 4. If you're someone new who's looking to acquire a jailbroken PlayStation 4 and you're not too sure on what apps you should install on your jailbroken console, this video will provide you an insight on what apps are highly recommended and where to get them from. As you guys can see in the background, I have quite a few apps installed on my jailbroken PlayStation 4, and I will go through each and every app as far as what it does and where to get it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and go over each app that is highly recommended for your jailbroken PlayStation 4. The very first app that I highly recommend for you to have on your jailbroken PlayStation 4 is the Homebrew store. If you're not familiar with this app, this will allow you to get 90% of your homebrew apps in one place. All you need to do is install it through PKG onto your console, and when you go inside the Homebrew store, it has the most important apps that you can use all in one place. The second highly recommended homebrew app that you should have on your jailbroken PS4 is Itemzflow. This game manager allows you to make backup copies of your disk-based games, as well as check game compatibility patches for the games that are installed on your jailbroken console. It also has a wide variety of tools built in, but it's definitely something that you should have installed on your jailbroken PS4 just in case you run into a situation where you want to do any of these things. You have a game manager that can perform these tasks. The third homebrew app that you should have installed on your jailbroken PS4 is Apollo Save 2. With this app, it allows you to reassign saves to your jailbroken console, copy saves from your USB to your console, as well as download saves from a database and install it on your jailbroken console as well. So this has a wide variety of tools associated with game saves, and it's definitely something that you would want to have on your console, just so that if you run into a situation where you want to reassign a save that you found online to your profile, you can. As you can see in the background, this is what it looks like when you start up Apollo Save Tool. It's nothing complicated as far as using the app. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. It does offer a few saves that you can use on your profile and reassign them to other profiles if you want to use it on that account as well. I do recommend that you guys download Apollo Save Tool just to have on your jailbroken PS4, especially when it comes to dealing with different saves or reassigning saves to your jailbroken console. The fourth homebrew app that I recommend that you install on your jailbroken PS4 is Go Ahead Cheat Manager. What this app allows you to do is real-time mod your games, and if you're someone like me who likes to have infinity ammo, infinity life, super jump, 99 lives, and much more, this app would allow you to do that, and it has a lot of cheats in its database for pretty much all of PS4 collection. And as you guys can see in the background, it's fairly simple, fairly easy to use as well. It also allows you to update your database at a click of a button. If you have internet at your house and you just want to update Go Ahead, you simply just go to update and it will update the cheat database with the most recent cheats that are available. And it's really simple. As you guys can see in the background, I'm going to show you how many cheats are available for games. So it's 3,161 games in various versions that you can use cheats on. And this is something, if you use Artemis on PS3, is identical, and it's fairly simple. And if you want to have fun and you just want to experiment on a game, or you just want to rush through the game with 99 skill points, infinite ammo, super light, this is what you need to have on your console, and you don't need internet to run it. It's pretty much something that you should have. As you can see in the background, this is for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Like I said, there's so many more other games that's available on here to use. So I highly recommend for you guys to install Go Ahead Cheat Manager to your actual jailbroken PS4. The fifth homebrew app that I recommend that you install on your jailbroken PS4 is PS4 Cheat Manager. With this app, it's pretty much identical to Goat Hen as far as ordering trainers for your games. Just in case if Goat Hen is missing a trainer, you can simply go over to PS4 Cheat Manager and see if that trainer is available on this app. I like to have 2 cheat managers installed because, again, you never know if there is a cheat that is missing from Gold Hand or vice versa, and I could simply just go over and check both cheat managers to see if they have that cheat in a specific version and use it. The next Homebrew app that I recommend that you install on your jailbroken PS4 is Avatar Changer. With this app, what it allows you to do is simply change the avatar on your jailbroken PS4. Normally, to change your avatar on your console, you would need access to PSN, but on a jailbroken PS4, you do not have access to PSN. So if you use Avatar Changer, you can simply run the app, come inside of here, and select any avatar that you have on your console and change your avatar. I have quite a few avatars installed on my console, and that's because there are packs that you can download online and install it through PKG to add more avatars to your console. As you guys can see in the background, it's fairly simple, fairly easy to use. You could also change your online name as well, and it's nothing too hard. As you can see, I have a few anime packs installed to my jailbroken PS4. It just adds more avatars that I can select to use, but that's pretty much it for Avatar Changer. The 7th Homebrew app that I recommend that you install on your jailbroken PS4 will be Icon Mask. With this app, what it allows you to do is customize your icons on your XMB screen. If you're someone who likes to customize your icon, this app will do it. I haven't actually used it yet, but I do know what it does. For me, I like the traditional square boxes on my XMB screen, but some people like to spice it up. If you're one of those individuals who like to customize your icon, all you have to do is simply go into Icon Mask, and that will actually change your icons on your XMB screen. Now, my last and final app for this video is PS4 Exploder. As you guys can see in the background, I do have Exploder 2.0 and I have the original PS4 Exploder. Pretty much they are the same app, it's just the 2.0 is the newest version, and what this will allow you to do is gain root access of your hard drive, and you can simply go into your directory and delete any content that you would like off of your hard drive. I highly recommend that you have this on your PlayStation 4 that is jailbroken, because you never know if there's content on your hard drive that you want to gain access to and delete, and with this application you can simply use it, gain the root access, and delete that content. Now, there are a couple other additional apps that I have on my console as well, and you can find all of these apps in the Homebrew store, but I'm not going to go through them because they're not that essential. They're just add-on apps. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. These are my top recommendations as far as which Homebrew app that you should have on your jailbroken PS4, and I highly recommend that you get them from the Homebrew store if you want to install it on your jailbroken PS4. As always, I thank you guys for watching my video and supporting my channel. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, and as always, I will get up with you guys later. Peace.